Hey everybody, Todd McFarlane here. I wanted to show you, these are the figures that you made a pledge for. Here's the very first rough prototype from the factory. I want to show you how it works. First off, I just want to show you how much they look the same, even though we put all the articulation. No articulation, and here's the toy. You're going to get lots of articulation. So come on in here. We're going to show you, obviously it hasn't been painted, but I want to show you all the detail that you're going to be getting with your figures here, right? So let's just look at a couple. One of the things people were worried about was the swivel in the hip. It swivels. If you don't want them to have a swivel hip, don't give it to them. Just move it, right? So you can make it look as cool as you want. We were practicing, trying to see whether we could do what is a soft, I don't know if you could see it, the soft chest, so that we could get a bend in it. We're trying to figure out whether that's going to work. If it doesn't, this is just going to be all solid, so we haven't decided that yet. You're going to get some really cool stuff here, and in terms of the detail that's up in here. But let's just look at how some of the articulation is going to work. So first off, obviously, we're going to get lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of spread here on the legs, lots of motion on the legs. So I don't know why anybody wants to actually go and make Spawn look like a gymnast, but you could if you want. So you're going to get lots of that. Spawn doesn't have to have his feet together like he was in the sculpt. He can be apart and look like a badass. I'll show you a little bit later. Here's the knee bend, right? So the knee bend is going to look good, and it's a double joint, which basically means then that you bend it once and then you can continue to bend it, so that essentially he can almost kick his ass, right? His own ass that's there. So you're going to get lots of motion in here besides that, and then you can also go with the spread, so you can do some pretty dramatic posing with it. Obviously, you're going to get the feet up in here, right? The feet are going to be able to move in a couple different ways, and you're also going to get the toe, right? So the toe is going to be able to move, and it's going to look super cool. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Both legs again are going to move. Let's go up to the head, right? The head is going to be here. The head is a separate piece here that's going to pop off. This one doesn't pop off right now, but we're going to make it so they all pop off. So you're going to have a head here, and then there's going to be an articulation here in the neck, so that even you can get this motion up in here, right? So we want to get this motion going up in here. Cool. And then we've got the arm. This one does not have the bicep cut. It will. I'll show you that one when we get to the second one, the second pass of this, but minus the bicep cut, which will come right here, obviously at the bicep. You're going to get a big range of motion up in here. The arm's going to be able to come up way, way up in here, way, way down in here, and then you're going to get some cool bend in here. The hands are going to be able to do some pretty dramatic stuff, right? Up, down, spin. You're going to be able to do some cool stuff here. And then, remember, you're going to be coming with some figures that basically you're going to be able to pop these things off. So let me just take this off right here, right? So here you go right here. So I popped the hand off. And now I'm going to show you, here's, for those of you that get the autograph, getting the autograph, here's the wooden plank with the cool nails, right? It's going to be cool right here. And then what you can do is you can take that, it's going to have an extra hand in here. We're going to be good. So, and it's going to go up in here. So, put it in here. Bammo. Bammo, blammo. Look at that, right? It's going to look cool. So, we're going to have that. And then, let's say the other hand, if you don't want that, for those of you, again, that are getting two weapons, that's the autographed or the 3-pack. You can take this hand off here, right? So this hand is going to look pretty good. And we're going to take this off right here. And now we're going to take the big ass gun. Here's your gun right in here. It's going to look cool. And then there's the hand that's attached to it here. And then you take that, you put it into the hand, and you push it around. Bam, you got a big gun, right? So now what you're going to have is you can have Spawn with his big gun, and you can have him with his big club, and you can give him a spread eagle right in here. And you can look super cool. Put the feet down in here, and if you want, you can put the big cape on him. What's he going to look like with a cape? Let's take a look at him. right? And you put them in whatever cool pose you want. Anyway, this is just the first look at it. Just wanted to show you. Oh, hey, got some other goodies. Let's look at some other goodies here. These are some of the heads you're going to be able to get right here. That we're still working on some of the detail of it. The neck. We're going to get the neck up in here. Here's the Al Simmons human head here. This one actually moves around. Cool. And then here's the screaming head. And this is the shoelace head right in here. So. All right, just wanted to show it to you. Thanks for coming by. You get some cool spawns right in here. The big cake, lots of guns, lots of cool stuff. Thanks for supporting.